All right, YouTube's up. I'm going to go up with Periscope and Facebook Live now. And I'll get started here with the listening diet. Hello, this is Kai. I am announcing the listening diet. March is International Listening Month, and to celebrate or to make that mean something, I am launching a listening lesson. I'll do 31 of them. I'm going to try and do them once a day. We'll see if I'm able to do that. I'll shoot for between 1 and 2 o'clock. I'll be definitely using the Facebook page, which is facebook.com/listening campaign, so you can watch them there. I'm also going to be on Periscope and YouTube Live from if I can make that work, if I'm in front of my computer. But let's go ahead and get moving into this lesson here. So we're just going to start with a simple question. Are you a good or bad listener? Rate yourself 1 to 10. Are you a good listener at work, with your friends, with your spouse, with your kids? Are you a good listener at home? When are you a good listener? Why are you a good listener when you are? And with whom are you a good listener? The first answer is that it doesn't matter. So sorry to spoil the fun with a big answer, but the fact is that you do both. That's the next answer. And the bad listeners, you have to practice listening in your next conversation. So if you were a bad listener in your last conversation, you're not off the hook. In your next one, you get to redeem yourself. And if you're a good listener, you're not off the hook either, because you have to focus back in on your next conversation. If I had a plaque on my wall for some good listening I did last month, it would be pretty irrelevant to you in your next conversation. So like I said, you will be both, or you have been both a good and bad listener. And to prove it, there are worksheets. Now, as part of the listening diet, these videos are free and available. If you want to download those, you can actually buy a membership. It's $1 per lesson, and you'll get these worksheets and all the resources that I'll share. In this case, it's a worksheet where you get to review some bad listening that you did and what it cost you and the reasons why, and some good listening that you did and the reasons why, and what you made possible with that listening. So it's a good exercise, takes 5 or 10 minutes, and it gives you some insight into what motivates you when you are a good listener and why you aren't motivated when you're a bad listener. So listening, like I said, is a practice. That's why we're doing a 31-day listening diet as part of listening month, which is March, International Listening Month. All of these lessons are immediately available to you if you are part of the Listening Core. That's an annual membership, and we are a community of people trying to create more listening in the world. So you can buy that immediately. You can also go to listeningdiet.com, get a free email sign up, and figure out some ways to download these resources and have them available to you. And we'll obviously be on Facebook Live, which is facebook.com/listening campaign. Thanks for listening.